What's going on in US immigration and family coming from China is a really sad story. What they are talking about, and they are scared, even they are illegals, but they are scared from upcoming Trump deportation plan. And when they are giving an interview, they were weeping and they were telling that over 30 years straight in United States looking useless, because now we are standing almost for deportation if deportation effectively started. Remember, they claimed we are non-criminal legal immigrants. Also remember, they are working successfully in United States and they own their business and their brothers are electricians. They also telling their parents are US citizens. Such stories are becoming popular in social media, in mainstream channels of United States. What's going on? Because social media is giving such news, due to which these families are scared and they had fear. They may also be deported back to the home country. Donald Trump clearly mentioned in one speech that we are going to deport criminal undocumented individuals. But I am not able to understand why social media is giving wrong signals to the legal migrants. And legal migrants, as I am telling, they are working people. They are going to the works, they are going to their offices, and they are working successfully, and they are raising economy of United States. As this family Chinese who migrated to the United States 30 years before, and their parents were US citizens, and now they are scared that they will be deported back, and they had complete belief who convinced them that they will not be able to stay in United States. Lawyers are telling that these such families who are not getting green card and they are legal status, they must be compensated because they had stayed of 30 years in United States. They knew the social values, habitat, working environment, and also the needs of United States. These people are basic needs of United States because they are earning money, they are paying taxes, and they are non-criminal. I think in a space, Donald Trump will make such rule might not be synergistic like Biden, but he will little bit show flexibility. In my opinion, I may be telling you now, and you may not be believing, but my clips earlier, most of my statements were correct. As I was telling one point, it's difficult to deport all migrants on this spot in one day, in 1 hour, even in 6 months, and even in 1 year. Now, JD Vance clearly convinced, yes, no, it's impossible to deport all illegal immigrant, all undocumented immigrants simultaneously at same time. And he also mentioned one thing, that we will deport illegal immigrants. What's the need now in United States? Such families I am talking about must be given trust level, must be given confidence level, must be counseled, not by me, not by you, not by social media, by US authorities. I think this is to be done when US government will took charge, and might be their spokesperson speak that the people who are legal and they are successfully performing their works in United States, and they are actually their assets, why they are worried. And this family which I am talking about, they had one point and one evidence due to which they are claiming that they will be deported back. They are telling, we are not still getting green card. I am a little bit confused in telling one sentence. One person staying 30 years in one country, and he is not deported in 30 years, mean that he is not criminal. When he is not criminal, he is not deported to other countries, and that person own business, he is working successfully, and he is not getting green card, he is being denied, family being denied. And also one more point which more pricking, that parents are US nationals and they were died in United States, and they may be buried in the United States as well. Such families, I think, must be given little bit compensation. The lawyers were talking about, not I talking about. One lawyer gave interview regarding this family, and he told that in the law they have space to stay permanently in United States, and they had a complete rights to get the green card, and such families are paying taxes. Now what's actually going on in United States now currently, as US immigration plan and the Trump deportation plan in 2025, which I am now analyzing. Please listen these points very carefully, because this thing will definitely tell you what's actual inside the current immigration processing in the United States. One point is clear, that the people who are legal, I'm not talking about undocumented. I always degrade undocumented individual. I always deteriorate undocumented individual. I say to enter to home, any home, without getting permission, and without getting visa, without papers, without documents to enter. This is wrong. This is illegal. This is unlawful. But here I am telling what's the media is talking about. It's why this family is giving up hopes to stay in United States. Why this family who is living in 30 years in one country weeping. Why tears are coming out from innocent children. Not due to the Trump deportation plan, not due to the Trump massive deportation plan. Even the channel who is giving interview of this family, that also highlighting Trump deportation plan. Even this family is talking about Trump deportation plan will hit us and we need to go back to the home country. I think it's absolutely wrong. Donald Trump did not say. Donald Trump what said until now? Why you are not listening his words by words interpretation? What I assessed Donald Trump and his associate, border craze, whatever the man he is in anger, he is in bold words, but what he wants to do. And he also convinced that we are not able to deport the people of 15 millions on the spot. J.D. Vance admitted. Donald Trump was silent. He also admitted in one interview, cleared that only those individuals will be out of the United States. Those will be people will be deported who will be criminal in the first phase. Why Trump selected criminal undocumented individual? That's the question coming into your mind. I think legal individual and some undocumented individual must listen me, then you will be able to understand and what social media is talking about, and what you are listening news elsewhere, and why you are worried, and why you are leaving your hope, why you are not working properly in United States. Who is in loss? Who is going in deficit? US government. How? I can prove you mathematically. Because when these legal people is going to their offices and to their businesses and to their practical professional works, they will not work properly. They will be diffused. They will be scattered. Their mind will be scattered. They will not work by pinpoint targeted way. They are doctors. They will not treat patient by amicable and tenacious way, because their mind is not focused. because their mentality always thinking about their deportation. And that's family is talking about same point. They are working, they own business, and they are paying taxes. When the people who are working in United States, when they will go to the offices, and when they will keep discussing, might be, I also deported because I am without green card. What this family is talking about, this point is much precious. They are talking about that conversations in our community, conversations in our, I'm not still talking about social media, conversation in community, especially in the English community, they are whispering, mean that the news are being coming like viral news are coming, and they are talking that people without a green card will be deported back to the home countries. Well, it means they are not talking about an undocumented individual. They are not talking about criminal undocumented individual. They are talking about that next phase is that they are legals without green card will also be deported. I think it's ridiculous. It's a fake news. It's a news which really putting US down. It's a news the US government did not like. It's a news which Donald Trump will not like. I think this is my assessment. After taking oath, Donald Trump will do a lot of works, but one sentence he will speak. The Mr. Legals who are here in United States and you have no citizenship card and you have no green card, might be he support them. And he is very flexible individual, and he spoke several times that I want to keep open legal doors, by legal way come to our country. I want to open the USCIS gates. You apply, and if you will fulfill all requirements in United States, apply for green card. I don't think such news will get to their destination and will get the wrong objectives. It's not in favor of legal immigrant. It's not in favor of United States. It's not in favor of United States government. It's not in favor of United States politicians. It's not in favor of US citizens. Because these people who are legal, why they are staying in 30 years. They are not sitting idle. They are involved in any practical works. One person is a car mechanic, one person is doctor, one is an engineer, one is a software specialist. As this family, Chinese family, they all are dealing electricians works in United States, which is a part of a very significant department in all houses, plazas. Electricians definitely are required, and they had all certificates. When these people, such people, will be scared. Electrician is working and he is using his mind and grants electrons, and he is watching all circuits, but he is diffused. He might do some mistakes in the buildings, and mistakes, maybe that mistake will convert it into the electrical fire in the future. Such developed countries like United States need quality, absolutely 100% up to standard construction works. That's the point I want to share. This is not in favor of. This is not in favor of United States. Now I will create my analysis. This is true that Mr. Trump will deport. There is no any chance that if undocumented individuals are talking that we will be saved, and also they are getting good news that they will get asylum. I think those news are not correct. Undocumented individuals and the undocumented individuals are waiting at US-Mexico border. I am very sure that Trump will not support you. Sorry for that. And Trump will not give you any opportunity to stay permanently in United States. This is true. But now, and my analysis will be factual based, not like legal people will be scared. I will speak true what the Trump is talking about. If I will say no undocumented individuals will be given compensation like Biden, no, he will not give compensation. He will deport undocumented. Number one. Number two, there is a 40% chance someone undocumented will be saved. This is also my assessment. Why? Reason I tell you. There is a evidence I'm speaking about. Why Donald Trump talked about criminal undocumented. Why Donald Trump administration, the Trump persons, border praise, Tom Homan, J.D. Vance, and all people who are affiliated, who are in association with the Donald Trump, is clarifying and talking about one thing: criminal undocumented. Did you know they are talking? You just go and listen interviews. They are not talking now undocumented immigrants. They are talking about criminal, three words: criminal, undocumented immigrants. They are talking about three things. Why they started this word criminal? This is a question mark, and I will give you some analysis on this word, which now they are currently using. Look at that, what they were talking about when they won election, during election campaign, that all undocumented, now the word has been converted into the one: criminal, undocumented individuals will be deported. Reason I tell you. They actually investigating all departments of United States. They are getting data from different authorities. Look, they are government. They are upcoming. They are getting data by different sources. They are getting real things from security forces as well. They are thinking that what are the ways by which they can implement their massive deportation plan. They knew each single and everything by the assessment. In my opinion, this is my analysis, they actually concluded in a result that all undocumented individuals we can't deport from United States. Their plan is called deportation plan, but only those people we can deport, and those people, the courts, that our justice system will not stop to deport, and those people will be deported back by border, by aeroplane to their home countries very easily. There will be no resistance from United States. Those are criminal undocumented immigrant. They also got information that states of the United States, New York, Texas, their mayors, governors, the current statements of border crisis, you already know that Chicago mayor, I will put you, I will charge you, I will make case. You mean the people are resisting. But one thing the people will not resist, the UK stakeholders, they will not resist. That is only one point agenda: criminal undocumented immigrants. In my one analysis, which I am thinking might be this deportation remain limited to criminal undocumented immigrant only, and remaining undocumented may be given compensation by any way. This is my I think 10% chance which I am looking. But people who are outside at US-Mexico border, they will not get chance to go inside, because that is the main Trump plan, that further people must not come to United States. But he will keep saying that we are deporting, but they will say criminal deportation, criminal illegal deportation. Mean that nobody will resist. All states mayor, all courts, judges, all federal courts, all politicians, opposition leaders, the US citizens, he is a criminal, he killed over people. As Trump, became emotional, and he is absolutely right. They have no right to go into any country without visa and killing their people. But I think legal 100% safe. This family Chinese were talking about it. They must be scared by media only. US Trump plan is not affecting them, in my words, in my opinion. Maybe wrong, but opinion is opinion. The third one, which is important, might be undocumented, some undocumented, which are non-criminal, they may be saved also. So this is the analysis until now, which I am looking. But over media is playing much adverse role, due to which a lot of people are suffering, scared, not working properly, and also deteriorating US economy, because when they are going to the work, they are not putting full efforts in their work. Thank you very much for listening my sessions. I hope you will email me as well. You will like my channel. You will subscribe my channel, World Immigration News by Irfan, and you will also keep listening my channel on regular basis. Thank you very much. Long clip, but you can see, you just increase the speed of you can increase the speed up to 2x, or you can listen your patches which are more significant for you. I'm giving you full chance. Thank you very much.